Hi, how's it going, Cam? My name's Kyle. I just wanted to reach out and make you a video that can bring you and your business some value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website to where you can drive in more traffic and generate more leads for your business. So I have 3 tips that I want to share with you today. My first tip is the importance of content and keywords. Now, what Google cares about, it's not how awesome websites look. They care about what kind of content's on the page. Google wants to see a lot of content, and the websites with the most content are going to be the ones with the most authority on the topic. Google wants to give its users the best experience possible by ensuring it has everything that they need. So I recommend that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. And inside of that content, you need to have buyer intent keywords. What a buyer intent keyword is, it's essentially what people are searching for in the Google search bar. And it's also, when you have these keywords in your page, when Google scans your page, they find these keywords and they can rank you accordingly on Google. So we use this paid tool here. It's called Ahrefs. It buys data from Google. One of the features that allows us to search for these buyer intent keywords. So I just briefly looked up Electrician Fort Collins, and I just highlighted 5 examples of keywords that you can have inside of your content. Like Electrician Fort Collins is being searched 500 times a month. You have Fort Collins Electrician 200 times a month. I mean, just these 5 small examples here is being searched 800 times a month by potential customers in the Fort Collins area alone. And there's all sorts of keywords that you can find for your website. You can find these buyer intent keywords for all the service areas you go to and all the services that you provide as well. So you have plenty of choices. Another little tip that you can do with these keywords is making sure that all your pictures are saved correctly. Right now, when Google scans your page, they're seeing this picture saved as RS equals W. Instead, I would have this saved as American Electrical Innovations Electrician Fort Collins, with your business name and the buyer intent keyword in there with all the pictures. That way Google finds these buyer intent keywords and can rank you accordingly. Now, my second tip is backlinks. Backlinks also just as important as content and keywords. It's what gives your website power. What a backlink is, it's links throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. It's like having a popularity contest and the person with the most backlinks wins. However, Google is leaning towards quality versus quantity now. Google is actually looking at other sites that are pointing at you and vouching for you, basically stating that you are a trustworthy website and that you do offer a great service. But not all backlinks are created equal. Google wants to see backlinks coming from things that are relevant to you, such as other electrical websites or home improvement websites that have these links linking people back to your website. Google doesn't want to see backlinks coming from, say, Pizza Hut, because, well, you're not a food company, so the more relevant, the better. Now, we also use Ahrefs to see what's going on behind the scenes of these websites. Now, I do want to mention there are free tools that you can use. If you just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, you can find the free tools you need to be able to do this yourself. So right now, this is your website, American Electrical Innovations. So this is a URL of 9. That's how powerful the site is. This is the domain rating of 0.4. This is how trustworthy the website is. It lets us know how many people are coming on to the website through an organic search each month. And Google is only finding 4 buyer intent keywords throughout your website. Now you have 13 referring domains giving you a total of 24 backlinks. Now I just pulled up Google and I searched for an electrician in Fort Collins, and this is Lion Home Services. They're in the #1 organic spot, but it's not their homepage that's in the #1 spot. This is a service page. And you have a one up on them because you're actually located in Fort Collins. And Google likes to see people that are located in the area. Google wants to see home pages outranking back pages. But as you can see, this person here has tons of content on this page. He has at least 1,500 words of content, and he also has his keywords in there as well. Google's finding them for it, and they're ranking them for it. So I looked up what's going on behind the scenes of his website. He has a URL of 26, the power, domain rating of 12, the trust factor. He has 474 people coming onto his website each month through an organic search alone. I mean, if just 10% of that results in a job lead, that's 47 job leads a month. He's being found for 141 buyer intent keywords. He has 123 referring domains, giving him a total of 470 backlinks. Now, if these backlinks here are good enough to take his website to the top, they're good enough to do the same for yours, as long as you have your content and keywords in order. So how do you get these backlinks? Well, you go into the referring domains, and each and every one of these these websites here has a link linking people back to their website. And you can do the exact same thing with yours. Just go into each individual website. Some you just might have to create a profile and you can add your website that way. Others you might have to go to the contact us, email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. Now, my last tip for you is get to the #1 spot in the Google Map Pack. And that's this area here. If you can get to the #1 spot organically and in the map pack, being seen twice on one page has such a huge advantage for your business. So in my opinion, this is one of the best spots to be in. So if you're anything like me and you're trying to find a service that you've never used before, you're most likely going to search Google for it. So say I'm in Fort Collins, I don't know an electrician, and I need some switches moved. I'm going to Google electrician Fort Collins. This is going to be one of the first things that I see is this Google Map Pack. Immediately, I'm going to see Garrison Electric, 32 reviews, 5 stars, no brainer. I'm probably going to call these people first. So how do you get to this spot here? You need to have more citations than them. And all a citation is your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in directories throughout the internet. Some examples of a directory would be places like Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. Even social media is considered a directory nowadays. So, Cam, I hope this was helpful for you. Just a quick recap. You can corner your market just by getting 1,500 words of content on your homepage with those buyer intent keywords so Google can find you. Then get all the backlinks your competition has and get them linking back to you. And finally, keep adding your business name, your business address, and your business phone number, all spelled exactly the same, all across the internet and more directories than your competition has. If you follow these 3 tips, you will generate more traffic to your website, which will in turn generate more leads for your business. Again, I do hope this video was helpful for you today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. Phone number is 480-605-0508. Thank you for watching.